In a world where relationships seem more fragile than ever, the ancient wisdom of Greek mythology offers us a beacon of understanding about the true meaning of friendship. Through the stories of gods, heroes, and legendary figures, we can draw messages of strength, wisdom, and courage. This journey will take us to explore Stoic lessons, lighting the way toward a deeper understanding of what it means to forge and maintain genuine bonds. Stories of friendship, tested by challenges and strengthened by adversity, show us that beyond appearances, the essence of authentic relationships resides at the heart of human existence. In the pulsating heart of ancient Greece, Athena, the goddess of wisdom and just war, emerges as an emblem of intelligence and discernment. Her figure crowns the importance of wisdom in choosing friends, emphasizing that not all relationships are worthy of cultivation. Like Athena, who watched over her protégés with a critical eye and a clear mind, we are invited to select our company carefully, preferring those who reflect our noblest principles and aspirations. Athena, born from the ingenuity of Zeus, not only embodies strategic knowledge, but also the value of considered friendship. Her alliances, always aimed at the common good, teach that a true connection between friends is based on mutual respect, shared growth, and unconditional support. In her, we find the inspiration to seek friendships that enrich our lives, not just with pleasure, but with profound reflections and intellectual stimuli. Moreover, Athena reminds us that in the labyrinth of human relationships, prudence is our ally. The goddess, protector of heroes like Odysseus, symbolizes the importance of guiding and being guided by friends who possess not only courage, but also wisdom. Her relationship with Odysseus, based on loyalty and mutual understanding, exemplifies how friendship can serve as a moral compass, guiding us through the storms of life. This call to Athenian wisdom in our daily relationships invites us to reflect on the true meaning of friendship. It is not just a matter of company or shared moments, but a bond that defies time and difficulties, enriched by shared values and a mutual commitment to personal and collective growth. Athena, with her helmet and aegis, stands guard over these eternal truths, illuminating the path toward authentic and lasting friendships. Hercules, a legendary figure in Greek mythology, is synonymous with strength and courage, qualities that also deeply resonate in the realm of human relationships. His life, dotted with daring feats and superhuman challenges, teaches us that true courage resides not only in confronting monsters and titans, but also in supporting those we love in times of need. His 11th labor, the retrieval of the golden apples from the Garden of the Hesperides, can be seen as a metaphor for the quest for genuine friendships in a world that is often hostile and deceptive. Just as Hercules faced dragons and deceptions to obtain the apples, so must we be ready to overcome obstacles and hardships to preserve the relationships that enrich our lives. Hercules, with his superhuman strength, also shows that courage in friendship means being vulnerable, open to sharing our fears and hopes. It is the ability to stand by a friend, offering a shoulder to cry on, or a hand ready to support, that defines the depth of our courage. Moreover, his indomitable loyalty to friends and his determination to do what is right reveal that true courage also involves fighting for the values we believe in, defending those who cannot defend themselves. These qualities, embodied by Hercules, invite us to reflect on the power of friendship as a driving force to overcome adversity and grow together. Hercules' story inspires us to seek that kind of courageous friendship, where strength comes not from physical power, but from the ability to face life's challenges together. It is a call to cultivate deep bonds based on trust, mutual support, and above all, shared courage that makes every obstacle surmountable. Penelope, the embodiment of fidelity and patience, waits for her beloved Ulysses for 20 long years. Her story is a reminder of the strength of loyalty and friendship, a virtue that transcends distances and time. Penelope, weaving and unweaving her tapestry night after night, symbolizes the infinite patience and unconditional hope that we should aspire to nurture in our dearest relationships. This Queen of Ithaca, despite external pressures and temptations, remains unwavering in her fidelity to Ulysses, demonstrating that the essence of friendship is based on trust and mutual support, even in times of absence. Her story teaches us that true friendship knows no abandonment, but is strengthened in waiting and hope. In an era of ephemeral connections and immediate gratifications, the figure of Penelope emerges as a beacon of integrity, reminding us that deep relationships require effort and sacrifice. Her unconditional devotion invites us to reflect on the value of being present for friends, not just physically, but with all our hearts, even when they are far away. Penelope's loyalty shows us that despite adversities, trust and hope can triumph. Her unbreakable bond with Ulysses represents the ideal of friendship that we should all aspire to realize. A bond nourished by patience, understanding, and a loyalty that does not waver in the face of challenges. Through the story of Penelope, we understand that the most significant friendships are those in which loyalty is the cornerstone. It is a call to cultivate bonds that withstand time and trials, recognizing that fidelity is one of the most precious gifts we can offer and receive. Electra, a tragic figure in Greek mythology, represents deep empathy and emotional connection. Her story, marked by pain and revenge for her father's murder, teaches us the value of empathy and friendship. Through her shared pain with her brother Orestes, Electra demonstrates how empathy can unite people in the darkest moments, offering support and mutual understanding. The ability of Electra to deeply feel the pain of another and transform it into action highlights the importance of empathy in relationships. This emotional connection goes beyond mere sympathy, immersing itself in the depths of human experience to offer comfort and solidarity. Electra teaches us that at the heart of friendship is the ability to share not only joys, but also the burdens of the soul. In a world that often rewards indifference and superficiality, Electra's story reminds us to open our hearts to the experiences of others. Empathy, as demonstrated by Electra, is not just a passive feeling, but an active force that can motivate actions of support and change. It is an invitation to be there for friends with an understanding that transcends words, sharing the emotional journey with authentic participation. This profound empathy makes possible friendships that illuminate the darkest periods of our existence, offering a light of hope and comfort. Electra shows us that at the heart of friendship is a bond that endures not only through shared joys, but also through support in times of deep pain. Through the figure of Electra, we learn that empathy is one of the greatest virtues we can cultivate in our relationships. It is a call to build friendships based on deep understanding and unconditional support, recognizing that empathy is the foundation on which enduring and meaningful bonds are built. Atalanta, the invincible huntress and runner swift as the wind, symbolizes determination and independence. Her story teaches us the value of determination in friendships, showing that cultivating deep and lasting relationships requires active commitment and an iron will. Atalanta, who challenged men to foot races to maintain her freedom, shows us that in life, as in friendships, we must be ready to engage, take risks, and fight to preserve what is dear to us. Her participation in the Caledonian boar hunt and her decision to join the Argonauts reflect her adventurous spirit and her search for equals, both in love and in friendship. These qualities of initiative and loyalty to oneself are essential in true friendships, where mutual respect and admiration for the strength and determination of the other cement a deep bond. Atalanta teaches us that the truest and most meaningful friendships require not only emotional affinities, but also a common respect for individuality and the challenges each chooses to face. Her story is an invitation to evaluate friendships not only for the comfort they offer, but also for their ability to inspire us to be better, to pursue our goals with determination, and to support each other in our battles. Through the tale of Atalanta, we learn that determination is a crucial ingredient in the relationships we desire to be rich in meaning and substance. Her feats encourage us to seek and to be friends who challenge, who inspire, and who support, thus reflecting the beauty of a friendship that extends beyond superficial pleasure to root itself in the sharing of common values and goals. In this journey through the stories of Greek mythology, we have discovered that the figures of Athena, Hercules, Penelope, Electra, and Atalanta are not just characters from a distant past, but bearers of life lessons that remain strikingly relevant. They have revealed how wisdom, courage, loyalty, empathy, and determination are fundamental pillars not only for mythological heroism, but also for deep and meaningful human relationships. Each story, enriched by these virtues, invites us to reflect on the quality of our friendships and the kind of friends we aspire to be. This journey through the stories of Greek mythology has offered us valuable lessons on what underpins a true friendship: wisdom, courage, loyalty, empathy, and determination. The adventures of Athena, Hercules, Penelope, Electra, and Atalanta are not just ancient narratives, but echo eternal values, capable of guiding our modern relationships. They have taught us that authentic friendships are based on solid foundations of mutual respect and unconditional support, enriching our life's journey. In an era of rapid connections and sometimes superficial interactions, rediscovering these immutable truths can inspire us to cultivate deeper, more meaningful bonds. Each mythological figure invites us to reflect on our friendships and to become ourselves examples of those virtues, weaving relationships that not only bring us joy, but also personal and collective growth. We thank you for joining us on this exploratory journey to rediscover the foundations of friendship. We hope that the stories of these legendary figures will inspire you to be better friends, wiser people, and true heroes in everyday life, ready to face challenges with an open and courageous heart. Share your reflections on how these age-old virtues influence your relationships. Subscribe to continue exploring together the world of philosophy, mythology, and much more. Thank you for dedicating your time to these reflections.